Hey everyone, it's Brennan with BC Labs, and today we're going to go ahead and download the Android Steam Link app because we're going to be using our Quest 3 with our Steam Decks or any other similar handheld for that matter. As long as it's running Steam, you just have to sideload this app onto your Quest. You do have to have developer mode unlocked. So if you guys haven't used SideQuest before, all you have to do is hit this little button, and then you find the APK file, which is in my downloads, and just wait for this to say it's done installing, all tasks complete, and boom. So we're able to move forward. Just get on your Quest, and you're going to open up the Steam Link app from unknown sources. You got to allow your permissions and get everything set up. There will be a pin you have to select as well. I'm going to skip through some of that. So you do have to make sure you're on the same Wi-Fi network. That is something that I forgot to do and caused me a little bit of pain. It's the same Wi-Fi network as your Steam Deck. So you do want to turn off these extra touch controls probably because they kind of block the interface. Now you are limited in this mode if you're using this windowed. If you're using this windowed format that Oculus has moved to, you're not going to be able to resize, so you're going to be stuck with this smaller window. I'm just going to turn on some Hollow Knight just because I think it's a good game to show this off. But I am going to switch it over to this curved mode. So I did switch the interface over. You have to do that in your settings so that it actually projects out and you can adjust the size of the screen. Otherwise, it's just not that good of an experience. I really hope Oculus takes the flat mode and offers a resize option because I don't like having to use your fingers as a pointer. So at this point, we can switch over and start using the actual Steam Deck controls, and you don't even have to use hand tracking. I haven't figured out how to make hand tracking go away on demand. Somebody talked about pinching certain fingers together, and it just hasn't worked for me, so hopefully when I figure that out, I'll share it. But yeah, the response is pretty good, and I only have my Steam Deck set to 5 or 6 watts on Hollow Knight, so if you bump that up, I'm sure performance gets a little better. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pull up Elden Ring just to give a different kind of example of gameplay on the Quest 3 Steam Deck combo. Honestly, it's been a while, so I don't know where I'm at on here. Alright, Caveat. Anyway, so you can resize it, but you got to make sure you maintain the aspect ratio, so that is something to keep in mind. You do need to maintain an aspect ratio, though, if you're wanting to resize it. Otherwise, you get black bars on the sides. But honestly, it's pretty responsive. It's running pretty good right now. I do feel like there's some improvements you can do depending on the router setup you have and some of the settings in the app. But I'm pretty pleased. Anyway, so I hope this gives you an idea of what you can do with your Steam Deck and your Quest when brought together. And hopefully it helps a bit. Well, I'll catch you guys next time.